Good morning, beautiful people of Nigeria. My name is Abraham Minor Joda. It's a witty Wednesday here on Some TV. It's the day of the week where the coffee hits harder and the ambitions fly higher. And even your alarm clock deserves a standing ovation for not being thrown away. It's a midweek already. And your dreams are halfway there. And so, it's the weekend. The weekend will be here in a day or two. And just like we know, tomorrow is going to be another public holiday. What a week. But before we dive into today's hot topics, let's have a shot of inspiration with 0 calories, 100% inspiration. There's a certain Ghanaian I knew in the past while I was young, in the 80s. Who used to be a lesson teacher to me. He was a lesson teacher. He took me some extra classes at home. And he was also into tailoring. I will realize that after running the lessons, doing for 1 or 2 families, he also does tailoring with this sewing machine you turn with your hand. And one day he was having a discussion with my mom, and he told her this machine is borrowed, that he's saving, he's working double shifts to ensure he goes back to his country and establish a designer shop. And shortly after, we didn't see him any longer, and it was during the era where there was no means of communication, no telephone and the rest of it. But later, years later, I got to meet one of his brother who owned a school there in Kwara State, and he said, yes, the guy is now is married now with kids, and he has a thriving designer shop there in Kumasi, Ghana. So that is inspiration. He kept working at, despite the fact that the situations were not right, but he was persistent, and he was someone that was known for his professionalism and his ability to do his work effectively. So one thing you should know that you must have grit and professionalism, because greatness is in details, not the applause. Now, let's anchor this morning show. Let me anchor this morning show with the wisdom of the brilliant African political strategist, Professor P.L.O. Lumumba, who once said, I love to read his quotes anytime. The tragedy of Africa is that the Africans have not fully embraced the discipline of execution. We must move from motion to action. It's quite obvious. We love motion, but no action. We don't know how to execute our dreams, our policies, our designs, the strategies we have. We need to begin to learn to execute them and move away from motion to action. So to all our movers and shakers watching this morning, let this be your call to action. Just show up. Show up with skills. Show up with heart. And show up ready to finish what to start. This is the morning show on Some TV. And I'm telling you, we're here to show up with hearts, with grit, and to ensure that we finish what we started this morning. So grab a toast of something you like, maybe a puff, maybe biscuits, maybe akara, or kosi, whatever you may call it. and get a drink, a coffee, tea, kunu, whatever it is that makes you feel good. Because we're going to hit the cover pages of the newspaper right away. Yes, the papers are not waiting for anybody. The news must come in. That is sure. There's no day that there is no news. There's nothing like a no news day. Every day comes afresh with its own news. So we're going to start with the cover page of the Daily Trust. The Daily Trust. The cover page of the Daily Trust, we have why INEC is here to conduct by-election into 7 seats at National Assembly. That story is on the Daily Trust. Northeast to experience 4-day blackout. That is affecting us directly here because we report in live. Our studios is live at Jalingo, which is in the Northeast, and the light is off. The message came in that there'll be blackout for 4 days in the Northeast. So we call on the authorities, TCN, and those in charge to ensure that it doesn't go beyond these 4 days. So everyone should prepare for 4 days of blackouts. It's not going to be easy running businesses with diesel, with petrol, with solar inverters, and the rest of other alternative source of energy, of power. So it's going to be something very, very tasking for the businessmen and even the ordinary people out there who need light to power their phones, to do one or two things to freeze their goods, those that are into chilled drinks and the rest of it. Well, it's going to be 4 hard days. Another story has that gunmen kill 4 in fresh attack in Benue. There are stories on Daily Trust. Then we have 96 houses burned down in Plateau community. ICC, that is the story also on the Daily Trust. 96 houses burned down in Plateau community. You have this story, ICC Commission, renamed after Tinubu. So that story is also on the Daily Trust. While on June 12th, tomorrow is June 12th, tomorrow is Democracy Day. Tomorrow was the day in 1993 where Nigerians came out in mass to vote. And the election of that day was adjudged to be the freest and fairest election in the history of Nigeria. And it was annulled by the government of the then General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, and it led to protest riots, and eventually the then presumed winner of the election, Chief MK Abiola, was jailed, and he subsequently lost his life in jail while awaiting, while under detention. And the day, the June 12th day, has always been marked across the country, and during the era of President Muhammadu Buhari, who made June 12th a national holiday. So tomorrow is a national holiday in celebration of democracy. So tomorrow there will be protests. The headline here said June 12th, protests against hardship, insecurity to hold in 20 states, according to the organizers. So we're going to take that story to say, ahead of the June 12th Democracy Day, the Take It Back movement has insisted on a nationwide protest scheduled for Thursday. The organizers Tuesday released a list of designated locations where demonstrators are expected to gather. June 12th was adopted in 2018 by the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari as Nigeria's Democracy Day in honor of the winner of the June 12, 1993 election, Moshood Abiola. The organizers said the protest is against hardship, insecurity, and a shrinking civic space under the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The movement national coordinator, Juwon Sonyaolu, disclosed that demonstrations must take place in at least 20 states. He went further to list the states in Abuja, at the Eagle Square, there will be 4 in Lagos, there will be 4 Rally Point, Badagry, Maryland, Agbara, and Tollgate, all starting from 7 a.m. He said other locations include Cathedral Junction, Akure, Museum Ground in Benin, and that is just in over 20 states. They're expecting protesters to and they say their demands remain constant. A junta represents an opportunity for Nigerians to peacefully demand good governance and accountability. So that is the story on the June 12 protest against hardship. We go to the next paper. Go to the Punch. We go to the Punch. We have it at Saudi Aramco delays Nigeria's crude-backed $5 billion loan. Saudi Aramco delays Nigeria's crude-backed $5 billion loan. That story is on page 40 of the Punch. And federal government budget cuts leaves 1,500 health workers without pay. That story is on page 46 of the Punch newspaper. Then Power Play, PDP convention caught in Wike's Makinde's camp crossfire. That is our story is also on the Punch. Let us look at that story. The PDP crisis seems to see no end. It has been lingering for so long. And yes, the battle for the soul of the People's Democratic Party has reportedly pitted the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde against the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Mr. Nyesom Wike. The two political gladiators used to be good friends and played a key role in the victory of President Bola Tinubu in 2023, following their resolve to work against the PDP candidate Atiku Abubakar. The duo, alongside Okeze Ikpeazu, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, and Samuel Ortom, then governor of Abia, Enugu and Benue State respectively, formed the G5 bloc and insisted on a southern presidential ticket. But Atiku comes from the north, claimed the PDP ticket at the National Convention. But things have since fallen apart, with the Oyo State Governor backed by his Bauchi counterpart Bala Mohammed and the Enugu State Governor Peter Mbah no longer enjoying a cordial political relationship with Wike. On his part, Wike is enjoying support of Governor Caleb Mutfwang Plateau and Ahmadu Fintiri Adamawa. So the rift between Makinde and Wike has reached its peak when at the meeting in Ibadan, the PDP governor rejected the planned reinstatement of Senator Samuel Anyanwu by the Bukola Saraki-led Reconciliation Committee, a move seen by Wike as a betrayal by the Oyo State governor. And Makinde is working in sync with the party's national leaders, which has fixed June 30 for the PDP's 99th National Executive Committee meeting and August 2025 convention. So while this was going on Monday, Wike rallied members of the defunct G5, Ba Makinde, to lay down his stance for peace to reign. Reports gather that Wike Ba group is pushing for postponement of the convention, apparently to get stronger hold of the party ahead of the 2027 election. This is just to say that they rule out the postponement. Despite the move, the PDP plan to hold this convention in August 2025 will not be affected by Wike's move, party chieftains have said. So, but while they converged on Monday, Wike and members of the G5, that is Ortom, Ikpeazu, and Ugwuanyi, in the communique issued at the end of the meeting, the Wike-led group make it clear that the decision of the PDP governors to back Sunday Okoye as the party national secretary against Senator Samuel Anyanwu is a recipe for chaos and upheaval in the party. That is just the situation of things in the PDP. Now, you can grab a copy of the Punch to get further information on the story. Well, this takes us to another paper right away, which is the, we go to the Vanguard. We go to the Vanguard newspaper. On the Vanguard, we are on the top right, top left corner of the Vanguard of 2027. PDP leaders divided over Wike's proposition for Southern presidency. Party risk becoming a carcass, says Fayose, who respond appropriately, say PDP. Then don't listen to busybody, stand by. Tinubu counsels Wike, that story is on page 9 of the Vanguard. Then federal government plan for fresh 5 billion years back loan hampered by low price, as according to a report in page 19. Well, let's take that story again. The PDP's leaders' response to the meeting of Wike and the division. Well, following the position taken by the minister, some concerned stakeholders of the People's Democratic Party, the party's 27 ticket should be zoned to the south. Party leader yesterday expressed divergent view over the position. So let's see some of the positions of the leaders. The National Organizing Secretary of the PDP, Umar Baturi, former National Chairman of the party, Chief Bode George, and a member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Jones Onyerere, yesterday differed over the position of the Wike-led stakeholders. They reacted to the meeting organized by Wike and the G5 governor, Mr. Onyerere, a former House of Representatives member, in a chat with a guardian, criticized the recent National Executive Council meeting, saying it was not properly organized. So there are dissenting voices. There are those that agreed and those that don't agree, like Chief Bode George on his part. He was a former national chairman of the PDP. He said, call for caution, noting that family matters are not discussed in the marketplace. So Chief Bode George sees this as a family market. He said, we have a family affair. Said we have a functional national executive of the party, and we do not discuss family matters in the marketplace. So he said a meeting is scheduled for June 30, so everyone must be quiet about the details of what we want to discuss at the meeting. Now we also have 50,000 cases of babies born with sickle cell disease yearly in Nigeria. That is quite a sorry one there. I think there's a need for more orientation to be given on the sickle cell disease in Nigeria, the compatibility of those with the genotypes. I think there's a need to do more advocacy on this, both by the government and the religious bodies, the society, traditional rulers, and the rest of it. There's a need for sensitization on this issue. Then we have ignore busybodies, bystanders. Tinubu tells Wike at reopening of center. That story is on page 29. Then we have Knox trace Wike stakeholders meeting as PDP crisis deepens. That story is on page 6. World Bank bullish on Nigeria's economy, marks up growth forecast to 3.6%. That story is on the business page of the Guardian. That's on page 15. June 12, Lamido urges Tinubu to immortalize Humphrey Wosu. That story is on page 5. Play 2, 58 key, 31 injured. 15,000 displaced in 6 weeks. That story is on page 29 of the Guardian. Then once again, yes, the power outage plunges Adama, Borno, Taraba, Yobe in darkness. So that is the story. While we go to the major headline, the 2027 computer-based test targets. Less than 30% public schools have computer lab ICT service students. That's the story we're going to take on The Guardian. It's a story that have been up. A lot of Nigerians have been worried on the preparedness of WAEC to organize an ICT-based WAEC examination. We are with only 28.75% of senior secondary school students have basic computer proficiency, while 7% Nigerians between 15 and 24 have IT skills. 2027 CBT deadline is overly ambitious, says stakeholders. So the report here said that the Nigerians' ambitious push to adopt the computer-based testing CBT model for national examination faces monumental hurdles rooted in systemic inequality, technological deficit, multidimensional poverty, and epileptic electricity supply. While the federal government touts CBT as a tool to curb exam malpractice and modernize assessment, data has revealed that Nigeria is unprepared for this transition, with marginalized communities, particularly in the north, poised to bear the brunt of its rollout. Last December, the federal government set a 3-year timeline to migrate all examinations conducted by the National Examination Council, NECO, and West African Examination Council WAEC to the CBT mode. Minister of Education, Dr. Tunja Lausa, who disclosed this at a meeting with officials of JAMB, NECO, and WAEC, stated that government zero tolerance for exam malpractice, reiterating the need to protect the sanctity of examinations. But there are a lot of challenges, like we all know, that will affect the CBT exam. Are we prepared? I don't think we are prepared enough, because reports here show that, for instance, in Ebonyi State, 92% of rural schools lack power. As a local advocacy group, Education in Ebonyi reported that 87 out of 96 visited schools had no electricity, while in Sokoto there was only one accredited CBT center per 8,000 candidates. While the 2023 NECO and JAMB CBT report listed only 12 accredited CBT centers in Sokoto State, while the State Ministry of Education reports that over 98,000 registered for the United Tertiary Matriculation Examination, meaning 8,167 candidates per center. While even in the Center of Excellence, a senior secondary school student, Jim Uzo from Jota Senior Secondary School, said he has never used a computer before. He said, we have a computer lab, we've never used a computer before. That the principal banned students from touching the computers. He said, now we've learned that all the PCs are no longer working. I'm really scared there'll be mass failure, because many of us don't know how to use a computer, Uzo told The Guardian. So there are stories like that across the country. Are we ready? We're not ready. And if we will look at the report of the MBS, 2022 Learning Assessment revealed that only 28.7% of senior secondary school students demonstrate basic computer proficiency. And if you look at the notes, the proficiency rate ranges from 6 to 9%. According to the Kano State Education Report 2023, relatedly, the Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, 2022 census showed that 89% of private urban schools teach computer studies, compared to just 12% in their public rural schools. So the central to all this debate is the question, how many Nigerians or how many Nigerian children are prepared for CBT in terms of computer literacy? How many, what is the level of penetration of facilities for the CBT test? Are we ready? Can even in the city centers, there are a lot of labs is not stock of in the area, the rural area. So, and this lack of exposure is not merely a result of educational neglect, but a reflection of broader socio-economic challenges. The infrastructural landscape compounds these challenges. Approximately 95 million Nigerians lack access to electricity, which is a fundamental requirement for CBT. This figure is particularly high in northern Nigeria, where poverty is most acute. So this is just some of the reports. They are looking at another report here. The 2023 assessment revealed that 65% of secondary schools in the country lack functional libraries, and 90% do not have computer laboratories. So these are just the issues that will definitely pop up when this, the matter of, what I would call it, if the matter of CBT test arises. So there's a need for the stakeholders to look at this properly. The government, the regulatory bodies, the schools, the PTA, the Ministry of Education. And this issue is not a federal government issue, it's a national issue. It's an issue that has to do with both, from the local government to the state government to the federal government. There's a need for collaboration on how to ensure that from now, moving forward, we begin to make proper investment in CBT, make proper investment in infrastructures in this school, power supply to this school, give this, begin to even look at our curriculum. The world is moving into a computer, it's now in a computer age. and our kids are still in the age of in the past century. I'm sorry to use that word. So there's a need for us to step up. It's a systemic issue. There's infrastructural deficit. There's also the socio-economic aspect of it. All this needs to be put into consideration. While there's a need for us to sanitize our examinations and make it better and to cut off exam malpractice, they need also to fix the system so that in trying to bring efficiency, we don't deliberately cut out thousands or even millions of Nigerians who are supposed to benefit from all this, which is not their fault. It's meant to provide these facilities for them, but we did not we shouldn't use that against them. So that is how we'll take on The Guardian. We'll go to another paper this morning. So we have further trip. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's go to The Nation. The Nation has it that National Assembly Malls extension of 2020 upgrade, says Tinubu. So that is the story. Then we have this President Tinubu commissions Maitama, Gishiri Bridge, Katampi, Jai, Mabushi Link roads today. That story is also on The Nation. Let us look at on The Nation. Let's take this story. National Assembly Malls extension of 2024 budget capital votes. This into yesterday, saying this is necessary to ensure full implementation. Bamili Dele said we have to sit and assess the full implementation of the 2024 budget. Say we'll further extend the capital expenditure timeline while ensuring that the 2025 budget is fully implemented. And you know, the National Assembly, before the passage of this year's budget, extended for budget till June 30 this year. So from what they say, there's a feeling that the capital vote will be given a further extension. So this is what this first story coming out from the National Assembly. There's also a bill. You say we are also opening that bill. Okay, Bamili Dele said there is a proposed legislation. Let me see. Okay, the senator said we're hoping to bring a bill soon to institutionalize the president's address on June 12th because of its historical importance. He said there can be better time to add the National Assembly complex as the venue for future presidential chief, who we believe is President Tinubu, will be held within the arcade of the National Assembly. He said June 12 was declared Democracy Day as a replacement for May 29 by President Muhammadu Buhari. So that is what the Senate Majority Leader, Senator Bamili Dele Okpeyemi, said yesterday. So let's take one more paper before we go on a break. I think I will take, the new. Okay, maybe we'll take the new Telegraph. Okay, let's just take the stories on the new Telegraph. Say World Bank raises Nigeria's 2025 growth forecast to 3.6%. That story is on the new Telegraph. Then report oil prices for delays Nigeria Aramco 5 billion loan deal. That is on the new Telegraph. Then Ondo PDP candidates rejects tribunal verdict, heads to appeal courts. That story is on page 27 of the new Telegraph. Then SEC direct firms to honor unclaimed dividend requests. You can read that story on page 25. Alleged 5.2 billion fraud, court rejects ex-jam register no case submission. The story is on page 6. Nigeria archaeologist wins $300,000 than David Price. That is a good one. Story is on page 30 of the Daily Telegraph. Then Obi votes must count in 2027. Nigeria need ballot box revolution, says Sam Amadi. Then Fulani cattle breeders decry 4 million cow loss to rustlers. $2 billion milk importation. Our story is on page 3. The Senate to institutionalize June 12th presidential address, swearing in at NAS complex. We've taken that story already. Then petroleum subsidy was a scam. Nigeria can go back. That's according to Orji Kalu. Abia's governor remains respected leader of the party as APC Abia North. Then we have the major ally, Rivers APC to Fubara. Your visit to president won't save you, says he hasn't shown readiness to settle with suspended Rivers House Assembly. Well, that is what we can take on the Daily Telegraph, this morning. But there's this story that interests me. I've seen it in 1 or 2 stories, and I think it's also, yes, on 1 or 2 papers. The story with the headline, ASUU direct members to stop working any month salary gets delayed. That is the directive from ASUU to its members. Well, this says the Academic Staff Union of Universities has directed all its members across branches nationwide to boycott classes any month that salaries are delayed beyond 3rd day of a new month and remain so until salaries are paid. The union said it invoked this no work, no pay rule because members cannot continue to work without food in their stomachs and without money to transport themselves to work or meeting other obligations. And the president of the union, Professor Christopher Piwuna, disclosed this in an exclusive interview with the Nigerian Tribune on Monday night. He said that the manner by which the federal government is deliberately frustrating the smooth operation of the newly introduced government integrated financial management information system, that is the GIFMIS, that replaced the rejected integrated personnel and payroll information system, IPPIS, informed ASUU to take this work boycott path. According to it, the federal government is punishing university community because we rejected IPPIS platform. We strongly believe that this position, because we can understand how other workers who are still under IPPIS get paid promptly, while suddenly we have migrated from the platform and are consistently not being paid promptly again. It said now we don't receive our salaries as at when due again, and our best explanation to this development is that government is punishing us just because we're out of the IPPIS platform. So that is we call on government to ensure that they pay them as at when due, because we don't need any crisis in our education system. The education is the future of Nigerians, and we can't allow it to go down the drain. So, well, this is how we round it up on this edition, on this segment of the morning show, the newspaper segment. We'll go for a short break. When we come back, the morning show continues on Sun TV.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Turabo Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and GSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Turabo Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464, or 090-1010-8844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Turabo Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Turabo Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Turabo State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now. In today's digital age, stay ahead.
My country people, una good morning this morning, and I dey welcome una to the pidgin section of our morning show. As this na section where we dey knack una tori on things where they happen for inside the country, even to serve our community and our society. My name is Esther Oka Steven, and with me this morning and myself, you my country people. So now una where they watch with me, now go be my guest this morning. Take off say our number go display on screen, make una call me, make we touch light matter together. Okay, oh my country people, now concerning the efforts of this our gallant men, them, our uniform people, them, our gallant soldiers, them, even the self police, civil defense. I want me we talk concerning them this morning. Say, say many people them know they recognize the effort of these gallant men, them. So now they are Torina carry come, say make we touch light them together, my country people. Okay, before then, meanwhile, make I tell you now one small story of something when it happened concerning one boy, whether they call him, say, Ochefu, my country people. Ochefu, now one young boy of just 17 years old, when he be saying, Papa tell him, talk, say, no come out for house, Ochefu, and I pick him when he dey stubborn, well. Ochefu say, yes, daddy. Ochefu go school, Ochefu say, okay. Now this boy dress, wear uniform, like say they go school. My country people, before una go know wetin go happen, Ochefu don't go enter where they sell this kai. My country people, una for there, this boy, he can't go take all this dry gin and the rest. When he be say small boys that they take nowadays, he can't take and now he can't run mental. He can't confuse the school itself. He not go again. Now for there now he can't run to go enter for inside the bush. My country people, as he go enter for bush, my country people, now for there the papa. When the mother come back from market, where Ochefu they not see him. In papa come back from work, where Ochefu they not see. Now the father come talk to area boys. He say, I beg, make una help me find this my pikin. And if una can't see this boy, make una just carry and go guard room straight so that he go learn lesson. Now from there, now area boys they come out you. They come begin they enter bush for near the place when the be say they live. Come begin they shout, Ochefu, they not see him. Ochefu not talk. And they don't know, say, as they find the Ochefu, the boy self don't come get up for inside bush. Follow them, they shout to say, Ochefu, my country people. It's a matter, it tire me. Now from there, Ochefu can't get up self. They follow them, they shout, Ochefu. When these boys, they don't look tired, when it be say they don't find Ochefu tired, my country people. Now from there, they come say, okay, they don't tire, make them relax, make them chop something. As they come sit down there, when they be say they don't come chop food, Ochefu say follow them chop food, they find the Ochefu, my country people. When they can't get up, Ochefu head, because of say that drink really turn away, as he chop, he come strong, the drink he can't come out for his eye. So when all of them can't get up, now the oga of the boys, the one when the papa meet, say when he catch Ochefu, make he carry and go guard room. He can't get up. Now he shout, Ochefu! Ochefu there among those other boys when they say that they find him. Now he shout, He get up again. He look front. He turn back. He shout, Ochefu. Ochefu say, see me here now. My country people, now from all of them, they come to look and they come say, So now you, when the be say we they find, you've also joined us to they find yourself. Now the boy begin to cry, say make them not vex you. Say now go curse am. Say him papa don't even want himself. Say make him not drink again. Say now him papa word when he know here now. And the God say you see now like this we dey carry you go guard room. Ochefu begin to beg. The oga say when he be say they say help me find this boy. If you catch am make am go guard room himself. The thing can't tire am my country people. E get why I talk this story. So that is why I say make we talk concerning this our gallant men them. My country people. But meanwhile, make I talk the story. As the story take the go, I go come tell you now the reason why I talk this one follow join am. Okay, correct, don't happen on my country people. As for Nigerian army, they don't train about 604 specialists, my country people, concerning war affairs. Specialists, when they special task force now, I mean, my country people, they don't train 604 people. 2004 army say make them join this special task force. Sake of say they don't teach them special training. Their own training is strong well past these other ones when it be say then they into the system. They give them extramural training, my country people. So they don't teach them well. And this their training section, it happened for military training center for where they call them say Kachia for inside the Kaduna state. Yes, now for that place, now then go this their training, this their special task force training, my country people. That one come make the chief of army staff will be Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede come outside, come commend the effort of these specialists them. He commend them for their discipline. Even say we come commend them say for their commitment throughout the training. Say these people when it be say them don't carry out so for this training. Say no be just ordinary people. Say then watch them when people when it say they determine. People when it be say them gallant well. Now them put for this special training in my country people. Even say as they talk to una so, then go deploy them. Go for all these places when it be say that they fight well like all this kind of Jos, Meduguri, or places when it be say they hot like all this Otukpo, all those places. Now so they go deploy these people with them. They enter for those areas. My country people will not be correct thing be that. Now correct thing. My country people. Now so these people now they don't teach them how to handle weapon. They don't teach them a lot of tactics. They don't teach them how to investigate things before they go react, my country people. So that be small training. 604 soldiers that they go through. So when they hear say special task force, make you know say these people their own now bonga, their own carry weight well. And the one when he pay me, I not just carry this story come me to now say, they don't train special task force, where go they fight Boko Haram for us, where go they kill all those people when they say kidnappers. I not just carry that story come you consider no. The main reason why it be say I carry this story consider na sake of say many people when it be say they sit down for house, when it be say they no even get work to do, lazy people. Now then go sit down for house like Ochefu. When the be say they don't drink, they don't know left and right. Begin they condemn the effort of these gallant men them. Now the reason we make me consider for you so this morning. Because of say many people, they don't recognize the effort of our soldiers people, our uniform people, not be only gallant men, not be only soldiers you. They don't recognize the effort of civil defense. They don't recognize the effort of police people. They don't recognize the efforts of Air Force. They don't recognize the effort of Navy. And meanwhile, these people who now sabi say they don't sacrifice their life for inside we country. Because of country people, because of say make peace you reign, they don't sacrifice their life. Una sabi and those of una wey sit down for there like Ochefu. Now to just drink. Even they say una know that to just sit down, relax, they render the effort of these our gallant people useless. My country people, for those of una wey just they join us, this na the pidgin section of our morning show. And as una can see na section where we dey knack una tori concerning matter where they happen for inside we country. Even if for Obodo Oyibo matter, we dey carry knack una for this section too, also my country people. So this morning I don't bring tori of our gallant men them come station this morning. Say make we touch light matter together. And with me this morning and myself, that is why I place phone number for that place so that all of us will go touch light matter together. Make una call me, make una tell me, make we talk concerning the effort of this our gallant men. Make we praise them. Say couple say it gets how you go take condemn them rich. When they go for peace, they come and see how now they talk, how now they say many of them they know their body go weak. The thing where they get for mind to do self, una mouth fit come make their body weak to do and self no go dey there. So now I carry tori come this morning say they don't train about 604 specialists them for special task force wey go dey carry out operations. So they don't teach them correct ways on how to go about into the system. Those ones me I no know sake of say me I no be uniform person, but I know say they don't give them more guidance on how to take combat, how to take fight these people. Now the training now we be say they do for inside the Kaduna state for one place they call us say Kashia for their training ground for inside the Kaduna. So those ones they don't pass out, and as I earlier talk they go deploy them, go for places when it be say they go they keep peace and to make sure say we country people we dey safe. So the main in total, the thing when I want to make we talk be say I want to make we talk concerning their effort. These people that they try, I be they know they try, my country people. Now that one I make me say our number there for screen there. Make una call me, make we touch light matter together, make we recognize their effort too. Even say for inside Taraba, yeah, correct, they happen. Yes, we get gallant men them for inside Taraba, yeah. Especially our 6th Brigade Operation We Stroke Nigerian Army, my country people. They do correct for inside Taraba State, yeah. Last time that commander will be Brigadier General Unwa, Kingsley Unwa. They enter one community when they say they call him say Karim Lamido. Yes, they even self enter for Lao. They enter for Lao just to ensure say peace reign. Place when they say conflict day, all of them then they work hand in hand to make sure say peace day. But meanwhile, the one where pay me pass well be say some people go just sit down for office there, they chew their pen. They go come begin to talk say instead of waiting army they find for inside town. Say wetin gallant people, uniform people they find for inside town. Say they're supposed to go for inside bush, go they face bandits, go they. They forget say crime self, criminal people, bandit people self. Then they walk out for inside town with us. Yes, they forget. The reason why I carry this one come now, when they go as yesterday, people just they talk anyhow. Say they don't fight for again for another place. Say wetin army self they find for town. Say army they supposed to dey for bush. Army they supposed to do this one. Una no say they supposed to dey for bush. You wey sit down for there, to say they supposed to dey for bush. Now bad thing. Say you come out to go the bush, you go fight bandits. Say you say for now human being you be like them. And they come make a quick pick this call. Hello, good morning. This morning and where they call us from?
Hello, sister. Good morning, sister.
Good morning, Oga. Where you dey call us from?
I dey come from Yola, Adamawa State.
From Adamawa State. Correct, Oga. Wetin be your name?
Yola. My name is Marcus Ola.
Okay, Oga Ola. Abeg let me touch light matter concerning our gallant men dem. They do well, abi they know they do well. Let me recognize their effort, Biko.
I know they do well. God will continue to protect them.
Correct.
The only thing that I want for them is the federal government they assist them, and the locals where they protect too, let them they assist them. Let them they give them the information where they need so that they will keep security very well.
Oga Ola from Yola, thank you very much. Make I touch light your matter.
Thank you very much, sister. Thank you very much.
My country people, Oga Ola don't call us from Adamawa State, and I like the thing when he talk. He does say true our gallant men then they do well, saying they praise their effort too. And second, Lincoln talk say I beg, say make government they do these people well. Second, say this is their work, not easy. And also make that they provide them with correct information on how to go about the operation. My country people don't sabi say get one time when he be say I dey for Edo State for Benin there. It gets some kind time, some kind play when he be say they play with this our uniform people too. In fact, these people that they face a lot of risk. That time when I dey for that place in my country, people who first alarm can't come outside you. They come to say that they fight or say thief there for one bush, one completed building. Say make police they run go there. Go. They give police the location. They give police how to take go there. My country people now criminals now then call the police you my country people. That's why I told you this special task force when it be said they don't train come out from Kaduna, so they give them proper intelligence. These policemen, now so I know to say they no carry proper intelligence take go there, but on how the matter take be, as they reach there, the thieves then wipe these policemen. My country people, if proper investigation, proper check up into matter when they say somebody call you say something they happen for here, you know carry proper intelligence take follow one. My country people, you know go stand you. Our uniform people that they see shaggy. Yes, some people they go say, okay, come this location. Now like this, now the thing they happen for that place. They go wholeheartedly prepared, not knowing that those people when he call them to don't also they prepared. So the one when he be say this man talk today, this morning, this our caller from Yola, Mr. Ola, he sweets me well. Make that they follow proper intelligence. Not be to just call say, okay, something they don't go there. So this one now, so they talk to now. So now tax force 9 them be. They don't train them well. So that they take proper intelligence, take check matter. Oga Ola, thank you once again, Bikonu. Hello, good morning, and why they call us from this morning? Good morning, where they call us from? From
Abuja.
Okay, from Abuja. What be your name, madam?
My name is Rukaya.
Madam Rukaya, I beg let me touch light matter.
I'm supposed to tell the military men for their efforts.
Okay.
And all the continue to protect them.
Okay. Madam Rukaya from Abuja, thank you very much. Country people, Madam Rukaya talk say she called to recognize the effort of our gallant men them. Country people who don't make a body they sweet me well. The sake of say the one week I hear yesterday, he pay me well. Say now why he be say they know they go for bush. Now why he be say they know they can't remain for city. Una sabi say this men when he be say they there for bush, they get family. But you when you sit down for house, they enjoy your family. You know what made them come back. You know what made some of them see their family. You see they wish them say make them there for bush. That is why they tell you talk say you now bad thing say you go bush go help them fight. These men they don't sign their life my country people. As I talk to una so just as Oga Ola talker say he wants make government do something concerning their efforts. Oga Ola simply means say make government at least add something to their money. Even if today my country people government they give each soldier 1 million naira. Una think say it dey enough. Make we talk through. Una think say it dey enough. Now life now they sacrifice. So many of them they don't go as I talk to una so that they die every day. Yet, those people when they be say they like a cheerful, like a drunkard, they go see they cost these people who they join them. One day, when I go jam with correct army man, you go reset on our brain for una. So make una sit up. When we see better thing, make we dey talk am. Rukaya don't talk now, don't commend their effort. Hello, good morning, and why they call us from this morning?
And they come from Nigeria.
Madam Nigeria, what be your name?
My name is George.
Okay, Madam Joy, I beg touch light matter for me. Okay, country people, we don't lost Madam Nigeria call. Okay, just as I earlier they talk my country people, I say many of our gallant men, they don't lost their life through operations. Yes. And this one are family people who need them be. So make una tell me how much una say go fit keep that man family now forever. Many of them they get family. And as I tell una that they die every day. So the one way Oga Ola talk now is sweet me well. May they still do something for these people. Country people will not be so. And those of una when they be say una they render their effort useless, make una sit up. Make una sit up. Hello, good morning. And where they call us from this morning?
Where they call us from this morning?
Okay, my country people on network not bring me continue with this call. I beg my callers in the air, those of una where they follow me to touch light matter. Anytime when una call, make una they load the volume of una radio or una television bikonu. My country people, for those of una wey just dey join us, this na the pidgin section of our morning show. And our section where we dey knack una tori concerning matter things wey dey happen for inside we country. As una can see, na the tori of our gallant men dem. Now we dey touch light this morning. And with me this morning na my callers when e be say that they call, and you wey dey watch yourself na my caller. But meanwhile on how the paroles take dey go, una go follow us for Facebook. We dey for Facebook at Some TV. Even yourself we dey for YouTube at Some TV Live. Those of una when it be say I no fit to pick on a call due to network, make una drop on a comment on our Facebook and our YouTube page. We go touch light matter together. But meanwhile, now concerning our gallant men, our uniform people with them, name I they talk about this morning. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from?
Good morning, madam. I come from Abuja. My name is Candidus.
Oga Candidus from Abuja. I beg help me touch light matter.
I just want to say Nigerian soldier, uniform men, all of them, then they try, they're too much.
Correct.
And I support say make government add money to their money.
Correct.
And but one thing I want put small talk on top be say the work where they do now work. But say make civilians come go bush, go help them. Now no be for me. I know say a sacrifice. Now what they do? Now what they do because they don't force anybody go join the force.
Oga Candidus, thank you very much. Oga Candidus don't come outside from Abuja, don't come follow me touch light matter now. Him talk say yes, our gallant men that they do well. Say also say make government too also try they implement that thing when they be say that they always they add for them for their money. And also the one when he talk be say they already sign them say they won't do and they love the work. That is why it be say then go join them. And that's why they write say okay they will sacrifice for their country. Other candidates, you know the reason why I tell them talk say make them go help them do that work. Now because of say that they overdo for us like Ochefu. Yes, person don't sign say he go sacrifice for the country. You when you be say you be civilian, not be you now go they push up, not be you now go they render effort useless. Many of them say they don't sign say they won't give their life for the country. You go just find and say civilian go just they when he day. Begin they cost them, say they not they work. And that's why these people they die every day, Oga Candidus. They go just sit down there, they talk, say what they find for inside their town, say they're supposed to dey bush. And then these people don't forget, say these soldiers when they say they dey bush, they get family. Now that won't pay me. When make me talk, say if you feel say they know they do and the way you want them, may yourself carry yourself. If it's easy to sacrifice, make them too. Then carry themselves, say go sign, say they won't sacrifice too to die at any time. May they go enter bush. Yes, the way they will be civilian love themselves. Now so then too will be the soldiers too. They love themselves. Not be say they wish to die. Not be say they love to die. Now what could they do? Then sign them. But that will not mean say you call they say maybe they go the bush. Maybe they go relax for bush forget their family. No. Yes. It gets why they carry them go. Yes. And not be all of them self supposed to dey there. That is why I say some of them dey there. Why some of them they check us when it be say we dey for inside town. Okay, oh my country people, I thank all of una when the business don't follow me touch light matter this morning. And I hope say many of our gallant men then join us for this pidgin section this morning. So now don't see how country people then love una. How country people take love on our work too. All of them just they commend our uniform people that they commend on our effort too. They say una they try. And also those of una when it be say una like to they backbite these people say they know they do anything. They know they go where they fight. Now jejely. Yes, peace go come. Just as I tell Ona, 6th Brigade for inside Jalingo, they work where even though self say they're not there for bush. Then they enter local government by local government. Ardokola, they enter. Karim Lamido, Lao. The last one where they do. Now peace they go restore for that place. And not be for only Jalingo. Other states do even the fight when they say they fight for Otukpo last time. Peace day now. People soldiers they make sure say peace. They deploy people go those places. So they not just sit down and that they look. Make una not just look, say that they enjoy waiting they happen. Our gallant men, they know they happy. Yes, sake of say their families too there for that place. As they sit down for that place, they say fight there for Otukpo. Soldiers people, police people, Air Force people, Navy people, their family too there for that Otukpo. So if they not stand up for peace for that place, their own family today inside danger. Even the Maiduguri self, when I be said they fight for that place, nothing say army they're not dead there. Their families dead there. So if they not get up for that bush, say they won't fight, it will also affect their family. Yes. So I carry this story come. So that when I go sabi say our army people, our police them, our civil servants them, our civil servants them, civil defense people with them, they not just sit down like that. Yes, our Air Force people, our Navy people. When I say then they do their own stuff for water, Air Force they do their own for up. So they not just sit down, turn that foot and they look. All of them, then they work. Sake of say they get family. So that one that they do, they confuse area, make una stop and be konu. Yes. Because you get how una go take talk, their body go weak. But meanwhile, my country people, now for a year now I go draw the curtain on the Pidgin section of our morning show. But before I go, make I also thank myself first for bringing this topic. So, Esther, I dey thank you for bringing this topic this morning. Okay, and I also want to thank my viewers and my people when they say they follow me Touchlight Matter. My country people, all of them when follow me Touchlight Matter, I dey thank you. But before I go, make I pick this last call. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning?
I dey call you from Enugu.
From Enugu, Oga, wetin be your name?
My name is Tunde.
Oga Tunde from Enugu, I beg help me Touchlight Matter.
Wetin I want Touchlight, you say this your program fine, oh.
Thank you, Oga Tunde.
But another thing I go tell you, we say, as you come program like this, we sure make I leave that one. Next time I go tell you what I want to tell you for that thing.
Okay, Oga Tunde, meanwhile, if you comment that one for Facebook, even self for YouTube, we there for some TV live. If you drop message there.
Okay, or I go drop the message for this line.
Okay, Oga Tunde. Okay, my country people, so those of una when it be say una call this morning, I recognize una calling and I dey thank una for joining me this morning. My name is Esther Oka Stephen, I dey throw salute to una once again, una do.
Taraba State, let's ascend to the future. Imagine a world where entertainment, transportation, finance and commerce are at your fingertips 24/7. Welcome to the future. Taraba Business School and Taraba News proudly present a revolutionary lineup of products and services designed to transform your life. Som TV, your premier 24/7 destination for local and international entertainment, news, and educational content. Come to the broadcast of News Hour on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of World News on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of news across Nigeria on Super Media Television.
This is Sport Daily on Som TV. Good morning, Nigeria. This is the morning show from Som TV.
Supercab, safe, convenient, and affordable 24/7 transportation services across Jalingo and Taraba State. Unlock seamless 24/7 financial transaction, easy loans, and rewarding savings with our innovative mobile banking solution. Taraba Online Market. Buy and sell local and exotic products. Connect with suppliers and grow your businesses 24/7 with our vibrant e-commerce platform. TBS e-learning. Access a wall of knowledge with our comprehensive online courses and myriad of professional programs. SuperSoft. Unlock exclusive subscription-based services, discounts, and reward. Don't miss this groundbreaking products and services. Join us as we all celebrate in the future and experience the future today. Taraba Business School and Taraba News, empowering your future 24/7. Ascend to the future. Hey Taraba.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At Taraba Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559.
Financial Services Regulation Coordinating Committee (FSRCC), in collaboration with the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC), wishes to draw the attention of the public to the worrisome increase in the activities of illegal financial operators (IFOs), which threaten public trust and the stability of the Nigerian financial system. The FSRCC and NBC hereby advises the general public to refrain from dealing with unlicensed financial operators who deceive individuals with unrealistically high investment returns. Make sure to verify the licensing status of such companies and schemes on this website. To report any suspicions of illicit financial activities, call Let's work together to uphold the integrity of Nigeria's financial system. Announcer, FSRCC.
When a tanker bearing fuel falls or an underground pipe bearing fuel bursts, what do? Scooping fuel in your bucket or running far away from impending fire? You have a few seconds to take the wisest decision. Walk away? No, that is not enough. Shift? No, that is not enough. Stay there and gist and take shots with your phone? That is madness. Run. Yes, run away. Yes, your life depends on your action. The flames come suddenly, unexpected but uncontrollable. Why? Fuel is highly inflammable. Why? It just requires a spark to set off a ravaging inferno. So, don't stay there to think. Storm away to live. Do not throw away your life in anguish for meaningless fuel siphoning. Be advised.
Let's ascend to the future. Imagine a world where entertainment, transportation, finance, and commerce are at your fingertips 24/7. Welcome to the future. Taraba Business School and Taraba News proudly present a revolutionary lineup of products and services designed to transform your life. Som TV, your premier 24/7 destination for local and international entertainment, news, and educational content. Come to the broadcast of News Hour on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of World News on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of news across Nigeria on Super Media Television.
This is Sport Daily on Som TV. Good morning, Nigeria. This is the morning show from Som TV.
Supercab, safe, convenient, and affordable 24/7 transportation services across Jalingo and Taraba State. Unlock seamless 24/7 financial transaction, easy loans, and rewarding savings with our innovative mobile banking solution. Taraba Online Market. Buy and sell local and exotic products. Connect with suppliers and grow your businesses 24/7 with our vibrant e-commerce platform. TBS e-learning. Access a wall of knowledge with our comprehensive online courses and myriad of professional programs. SuperSub. Unlock exclusive subscription-based services, discounts, and reward. Don't miss this groundbreaking products and services. Join us as we all celebrate in the future and experience the future today. Taraba Business School and Taraba News, empowering your future 24/7. Ascend to the future. Hey Taraba.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Taraba Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and GSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Taraba Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464 or 090-1010-8844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Taraba Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now. In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Taraba Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and GSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Taraba Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464 or 090-1010-8844 108844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Taraba Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now. In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Taraba Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present to you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and JSS3 graduates.